Oh yeah, okay.
So I also can't run my internet and on my phone, and it's like so dumb. So I was like, man, I might have to go just upgrade, but um, just $10. I don't know what that would give me, but maybe it'll give me something
Worth
better.
finding out though.
Yeah.
Like I pay quite a lot for my internet, but I know it's fast.
Well, I was paying 140 a month for my internet, no cable, no satellite, and now I'm only paying 75. So I mean,
That's not
it
bad.
cut it in half, but it's also like, well, was it a good idea to do that? So,
Yeah.
all right, we're live. What's up? Back with Brad, and we are
Yo.
in his map, Duncan Bay, which I did forever ago with Brad, but now we're on his side. So,
Yeah.
scouting it out. He's in the Earth Roamer SX, and I'm in the Rizvani tank. All right, see you on the other
Have you?
side.
I don't remember. I don't think I know I haven't used this, but I don't know if you've used that. I definitely haven't used that either.
Yeah, I've used that. I've used a version of that, but there's two different versions of that. You're driving there.
All right.
Alrighty. Not sure where I'm going.
I just got to do like watchtowers. Remember
Yeah,
any
that's what I was
watchtowers
gonna
yet?
do. Yeah, I'm on the railroad track. Not sure if this, I already took damage. That's great. Oh
Yep. Good.
god.
Good start.
Zero. Where am I going? You know what? I'm just gonna follow this railroad track. Maybe it'll take
Yeah.
me to
Just
this watchtower.
yeah. Old school. There's no reason to have an objective. Just
That's right. The
even if
inexperienced.
you get stuck, just unstuck yourself. It'll be good.
I feel like taking the railroad track was not a good idea. Oh god, so much damage. Because they're like, you know what? Railroad tracks are not a good thing. Hey, I found out going the railroad is not a good thing. It just leads you to a dead end.
Or a train.
There is a train there, and it's just sitting there without anything attached to it. Alright, I am pretty sure I have to take this road though. Not this road, but you know. Alright, where are you going? Are you coming back down this way?
I don't know. Following a path.
Okay, well that path will lead you where I'm at,
Oh.
which is fine. In case you roll over, I got you. But we probably both have a scout vehicle. Get off the railroad tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. That was just a big circle. Never mind.
Oh god. Not good on gas mileage.
No.
I'm already down 6 liters, and I'm taking a tremendous amount of damage taking the railroad tracks. Maybe they finally put railroad tracks in as the physics of not driving down it.
You're gonna get hurt.
So,
There's an obstacle here. Okay.
let's do the count. So, boom.
Yep. How long was that?
I don't even know. 5
Timestamp.
minutes, 2 minutes. Let's put different tires on because the wraps on there was not helping me. All right, I need to
Oh.
find something that's excellent. All right, all the mud tires are excellent. On road poor, but that's what I need. So, all right, here we go again. Excellent. Instantly just sink. Like, oh, come on, man.
That's like
All right, come on, diff lock, do something.
over there.
Can't even tell if I'm moving. doing something. Alright. I'm out of the water hole.
Oh, there's no light on the back. Oh no.
Yeah, I kind of want to get that ATS when it comes out. I always wanted to play it, but I was like, I don't want to buy it for PC because I don't know a lot of people on PC, you know? But
Yeah.
more people play it on here. It'd be cool to have it on PlayStation. I wouldn't mind getting like a wheel like Lopez has. Do the
Yeah,
wheel,
those seem really
stick
fun.
shift and all that. Guy I watch actually has a whole. It looks like he has an entire rig, pretty much. He's actually got a dash like a trucker dashboard. He's got a trucker stick
That's it.
shift. He's got on the
You go
floor.
to like you go to like a scrapyard and get legit like car parts and stuff. You could build basically a dashboard and stuff. If you want.
Yeah, he's got like a gaming truck set up like a seat or whatever. I see your first obstacle. You're at a bridge.
Yeah.
I fell off the bridge. There was like a makeshift bridge here and fell off it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
You know, this tank looked really cool, but for thinking it's supposed to be mud capable, it's not great.
It's mud curious.
Yeah, it's curious, and then that's it. Like, yeah.
What is this like? Oh no, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, dude. I remember the mud on this map was bad, but good god.
Oh, there's an APU. You gotta go back to your SnowRunner routes and look for like clues on the map.
Alright, going up another area. So every time I go in the water, there's no existence of speed.
Look, found a tree stump.
Can't remember if this is the map where there's like a Sasquatch cave.
Sasquatch.
Yep, I hear a bunch of wolves up here. Alright.
Yeah, this way seems a little more fun.
Hate to ask, but
Oh shit.
and I never asked you this, but can you just switch the lights one time?
Oh yeah, right.
Boom. Sweet, thanks. And just like that, my car started going faster. It's like even the guy was scared.
The car's solar powered.
Maybe it is.
Actually, this thing has a bunch of panels on the roof.
Yeah, it was probably solar power. Dude, this road I'm on is something. Straight giant truck ruts.
Is that like truck nuts?
Yeah, that's it. Truck nuts,
Truck
but
ruts?
ruts.
Oh yeah, right. Now I remember this map.
I don't remember this, but it's been a long time since I scouted this map. I think there's a watchtower up here, maybe? I don't know. Don't get stuck. Don't do it. I think I might be high centered.
White Western Star!
My high centered, for fuck's sakes. I think I am high centered. Yep. Alright.
What?
That was high centered.
What do you mean?
There's a giant boulder under me and I couldn't freaking move.
Oh.
I got it though. This thing sits really low to the ground, so any boulders that come over, it's like, alright, good luck, get over that. Alright, where is this watchtower? Alright, I think I can get to one. Woohoo! So we got the North Bridge. I remember that. I remember that mission. A lot of water on this map.
I forgot how good some of these places look.
And you're on PS5. Probably last time we played it, you were probably on PS4.
No, I've been on SnowRunner for PS5 for a bit.
No, I meant on, like, this map, though. Like, when you played it with me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
You were probably on PS4 still.
I think so.
Alright. Here we go. South City Bridge discovered?
Yeah, I found a task.
Nice.
And a watchtower. Woo.
One of these days I'll make it to one of those. Well, I guess it's not. I said it wasn't very fuel efficient, but I've only used up 32 liters. And this is just mud the whole way, so.
Not bad. I don't want to go this way.
Is there a freaking road here? Good God. You know me. I don't need a road, but I might need a road. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, is there a road over here? Good. It drives
Good.
the other
drives
way.
off the drives off the mountain.
Whee!
Like wee.
Roads are for seconds.
Ooh. I think there's a task over here. Might as well get it now.
Let's go. Always
Little
on
log
dip
cabin
log.
over here. New objective.
Assistance to civilization.
Good God. One vehicle part, one consumable. Deliver a shed. Oh, 2 shed. Okay, and 1 short log. I thought it was like old times with the rail. You know what I'm talking about? And what was it? Mud Runner, where you had the rail,
cabin.
The cabin with the rail wheels on it.
Oh yeah, those things. Okay, yeah. But I thought you were talking about building cabins.
Well, that sucked too. I hated. I think that's why I wasn't doing a lot of the missions, because I was like, every time I'd see the map, I'm like, oh, cabin. Now how many more cabins I gotta build?
Yeah. Build 10 cabins and place them on this little concrete platform.
And then go to the other map and build 14 more cabins.
Yeah.
Plus side was, you found out you could reuse those cabins. Just take them with you.
Yeah, that's true. Just build them here and then, okay, now this job is, like, that job's done. You can put them somewhere else. You can get up there. That looks super sketch, not going that way.
Yeah, I was taking my boss home, so I'm like, hey, quick question for you. He goes, yeah. I said, we still not allowed overtime? And he's like, nope. I'm like, all right, just want to make sure. He goes, why were you asking? I was like, because dude, I'm like a month and a half. I said, I hate to tell you this, but I'm like a month and a half behind on that job. And he was like, I don't care, man. As long as you keep doing it, I know. At least I know you're doing it. I said, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, because I said I don't have the time to keep, because I don't have overtime. He's like, nope, I don't care. It's not an important job. If you can't get it done, they're just gonna have to deal with it. I was, oh, okay. So basically, they brought in like a new, like part of my job got deleted technically. I just drove around the warehouse or something. That's Watchtower, I think. Oh, it's up here. Anyways, they basically brought in like an automated thing to take out part of my job.
Yep.
With a new service. Yep. So basically a robot technically, but it's all technology. Well, the problem is that our accountant still uses the old service, and the new service doesn't link up to the program she has to collect all the downtime and shit for her, what she does. So they had me stop doing it for like 3 weeks because they're like, all right, we don't need you to do it anymore. Well, now guess what? She still needs it. So now I'm like horribly behind because it's like I've been able to catch up like to a point, but not fully because I stopped for 3 weeks. So yeah, so some corporate guy's supposed to get a hold of me, but he has yet to do so. And I was all right. Well, if it's not important, I hope I don't get in trouble for not getting it done. He's like, nope, I don't care. It's not our problem. I was okay.
Yep.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah, because I got to deal with a bunch of that shit too.
Yeah.
Where I have to interact with an automated part of a process, and it's like this is designed by people that like don't know this industry at all, and they're just software designers like doing what someone else that doesn't really know the ins and outs of this kind of industry is telling them to make for them.
Right.
Like my job is an inventory.
Yeah,
it's like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean this automated system doesn't
compute?
Like, it doesn't consume inventory like chronologically. So say you need to make a job on Wednesday, and you buy more equipment on Thursday for a job on Friday. It's like, no, I need equipment for Wednesday and Friday now.
Yep.
Like, yeah, but there's time in between to go purchase more stuff. It's like, no, error. Missing inventory. It's just like, this is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, our freaking. I'm not going to say on the stream who I work for, but let's just say our place.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Yeah, our place is so behind times, it's not even funny. Like, we're slowly getting acclimated, but it's like. I always laugh when they say, yeah, go green, like paperless checks. I'm like, go green? I said. 99% of our jobs here is still paperwork. Like, go green, what? Where are we saving? Like, seriously. And they're like, every time I say go green on people's checks, I'm like, you guys even listen to yourselves? But I've never really thought about that. I'm like, yeah, like, how much paper do we actually go through? A ton.
Yeah.
I was like, if there was ever a fire, this whole place is burning down. I'm just saying, because there's just so much paperwork here. I also went down an area I thought was a road, and I can't get through, so there's that.
It's a road now. You're making a road.
Yeah, I'm going to have to just drive through the woods and hope I can get on the other side. Because I'm trying to back up, and it's not letting me because I'm in another muddy rut. It's like, oh, there's the road. I missed it. Just drove off the road. But yeah, so they're slowly getting there. They're slowly getting to new technology, but it's taking forever.
But that whole like trying to introduce automation that actually is just really time consuming because they did it in such a not really well thought out way. Like you could have just left the human there and it'd be fine and probably cheaper.
So where I first started downstairs in a packing line. It was 2 people per line. Well, 4 years ago, actually during COVID, they put in automation lines for 3 of the 4 lines. And for about the first 6 months, we actually had to call upon other plants to help us because we weren't keeping up because the automation lines were. What was it? What's the line? Guess what? It wasn't perfect when it first started, so it was like
Yeah.
really slow to start out. And after they put the first one in, they're like, "Should we even do the next two because it's going to slow production down?" Well, now 3 lines are still automated, but not one because they're afraid to even. I think they're afraid to make it automated because it's such an old thing. They've been updating it, but I think they're just going to leave it as a human packer. But yeah, instead
I
of
mean, if it
2
ain't
people
broke.
per line, now it's 1 person per line, so they eliminated 3 jobs.
Yep.
It's only going to get worse, guys.
I mean, in the grand scheme, I'm not against the automation part because eventually, like as we transition into like a post-scarcity society where it's like robots are doing all the work, we can just kind of kick back and reap the
Yep.
benefits. Yay! Because that's totally going to happen in our lifetime. Not,
Not.
but
I mean, it's
you know,
getting there, but it
let
won't get there in our
but
lifetime.
automate the jobs that are like really hazardous and or are hurting people's backs and like breaking our bodies and shit like that. And people can focus on being like you can supervise people with
Yep.
expertise in a field can make sure that the automation is actually functioning properly. So you're almost like a technical consultant.
Yeah, that's what 3 of the people are now. They're trained to basically watch the robots do their job, and if something goes down,
Yeah.
they can fix it on their own without even calling maintenance anymore.
Well, I mean, like a pilot is essentially the same kind of thing. The
Yeah.
airplane is doing all the like. I'm not
Autopilot.
saying it's not hard work and stressful, but it's like the airplane is programmed to do like 99% of everything it ever needs to do, and it can do it kind of flawlessly. It's all the weird situations that the pilot is there when the computer's like, wait, what the fuck? And the pilot's like, okay, I got this. So yeah, if you could do that to almost every other job, it'll eventually get better. But yeah, this whole teething phase is just really frustrating. And like
Right.
not like AI or any kind of, like we're just talking about physical robots or software doing tasks that people used to have to do. But like, hey, instead of having 2 people break their backs lifting like refrigerators and shit, get one
Yeah.
guy with one of those crazy exoskeleton
Yeah, they got those
backpack
things now.
things. Yeah.
My parents got a new refrigerator for the basement, and my dad was like, "The thing they freaking had was so amazing. I've never seen such a thing." That's what happened. He goes, "There were like these ropes, but he said they were like on each person, and then like when they went down a step, they lowered the straps, and the guy up top lowered his, and then they went down. And I said they kept doing it 1 step at a time. I was, that's pretty cool."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, they said it was like it was like almost like weightless because all the tension was on the straps, not on their backs." Like,
Yeah,
that's
so
amazing.
that kind of stuff. And obviously
here.
people have to like design that kind of equipment and build it and
Yep.
shit, so there's still
It's like a
some
thing I've
job
seen
creation.
for car manufacturers. Their arms were absolutely killing them, so they made this contraption that basically gives their arms a rest, but it's basically a kind of a anti-robot where it's like your waist, it's on your waist, but it also gives your arm support so they're not constantly just up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it helps you give you rest.
It's
So
taking some of the load for what you're
Yep.
either like if you're carrying stuff or you're trying to like repetitive motions. That's like the beginnings of power armor and shit like that. Where you're like wearing a suit that's doing a lot of the physical work that you need to do. You're still operating it. But it's like you're like a little mini mech.
How many freaking watchtowers are on this map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 watchtowers.
Jesus. Lucky
Yeah,
us.
because I was like looking up, and I'm like, I went to one. There's still 3 more, 4 that at least 4 that I think I can get to. but I've had to like go down and back up.
I'm just exploring paths for now.
Yeah, I seen you on the other side. I was like, well, I'll keep going this way,
this,
and
this road looks cool. Where does it go? Okay.
eventually I might get somewhere. Ugh. Talking about Mud City, though. That's all I've been getting was mud.
Yeah, it's been raining for a million years so far.
Oh, where you're at? It just started raining for me, but it's like everywhere's mud. Yep. Oh, God, what happened? This is about the time where... There it goes. It tells me. So it's between, like... I think it's because a lot of people are home. Even though, like I said, we have our own box, but at the same time, I'm technically on their internet.
Yep. You're just your own car on the highway.
So it's like between 6:30 and 10:30 at night, trying to do anything uploady. It just doesn't want to. It's like, oh, error! So then you gotta pause, go to it, click the error, and then re-upload like 3 or 4 times to get it to actually work. Alright, well, I don't think this truck is making it down that river, but I think that's how you get to that watchtower. Oh, man.
Yeah, paying over $100 for internet in 2025 and having to deal with, like, load times is, like, what happened?
I'm not there anymore, but that's my thing. It's like, man, I don't want to go back to that, but I might go back to that. I don't even know if it would be worth it because I'm, you know, like, again, I'm on someone else, technically on someone else's server, so it's like...
you're paying for priority, though, I think, in that case.
Because they even said you could upgrade, but then it's on your own. So, like, right now it's $75 is technically to the apartment complex. While, if I upgrade, then it'll be another $10, but not to the apartment complex. Yeah, it'll be a separate bill. Alright. I think I actually have to go up to get to this watchtower. How do you get to this fucking watchtower? I'm going back down. I don't know.
It's like, yeah, can you park a satellite truck outside my place? I'm gonna wire into that.
That's what I should have get was a trailer, but I don't know where the trailer store is on my map. So I can do the radar.
No, I mean for your internet.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean you can't drive up this hill? It's a hill. Get your ass in gear. You mother... The fuck is this?
Don't tell me I'm stuck. Jeez Louise. Come on.
Screw you, rut.
Pretty sure we have to actually build a trailer store on this map.
First map? Come on.
This one's all about cargo, but you have to actually bring it here to build the building. I'm just trying to get through this damn mud. There's nothing to winch to, so... Oh man, what am I stuck on?
Woo, watchtower!
Nice. There we go. I'm not going backwards. Nope, not going that way. That was a shit show to get through. Going this way. Maybe there's a watchtower somewhere else up here. Oh, I remember this map. This is the map that, remember you and me, like, grabbed really souped up monster truck twin steers and went burrowing through a bunch of tasks? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this map. Just said,
this has the,
rammed it all out.
The gateway. There's just a ferry that crosses, like...
Yeah, so we were just doing...
200 or 300 yards. Like, oh, okay.
Good thing I have a scout winch.
Are you upside down?
I hit a rock and flipped over. There we go. But yeah, I remember now. Like, yeah, we had those monster truck twin steers and just... It was like, alright, let's just do as many tasks we can get done.
Yep, Professor. What? That's weird.
Oh, that's as fast as I've gone the whole time. Oh, that's a lot of water. That is a lot of water.
Hmm.
Well, we're just
Full
gonna do
send
it.
or no? Nah.
We're just gonna take the waterway and try to get to this watchtower.
How are you for gas?
15 out of 80, but I have yet to use the add-on. So I'm just going until I die, and then I'll just go get a different vehicle. Which
It's
I'll
like a
probably
buffet.
use. Yeah.
I'm
So
done with this one, so just throw it away.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna actually leave it here because I have the money, so I'll probably I'll be back on here, you know. So I'll just leave it on the map.
True.
Next time we come out, it'll be here. For me, anyways. It won't be here for you, but it'll be here for me.
Yeah. I say, dude, don't litter my map.
Struggling in the mud, but I come to this muddy water area, and I'm actually able to power through it. Probably speak too soon and get stuck. There it is.
It's like, and you're upside down.
And you're stuck. And you're what? You're high centered again? Deal with it. You ever seen Total Recall?
Fuck yeah, dude.
You ever seen the new one?
Yes.
I watched it last night. So since I moved, I'm been like slowly. I've been going. I'm determined to watch every single movie I've ever owned, which is a lot on DVD and Blu-ray. So I've been going one movie. Not today because I was planning on playing this, but about every other day now I've been watching a movie. First two movies that were on top of my first box I opened was Horrible Bosses and Horrible Bosses 2. I was like, we're watching that this weekend. That's
Nice.
Yep. And then I watched Three Amigos Sunday night. And then I watched, Total Recall was the next one that I seen. Like, ooh, watching that. The newer version, not the. Although
Not
the old version's, old version's probably one of my favorite movies of all times.
It is classic.
Yes, but the second one.
I didn't mind the newer one.
It's a whole different thing.
Well, it's more true to the book.
It's more futuristic.
Like they don't go to Mars in the book.
Yeah.
So some kind of thing is more true to the original story. Spoiler alert: if you haven't watched the new Total Recall, by the way, YouTube viewers.
Yep.
But yeah, the car chase is pretty cool because who doesn't like a fucking car chase?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That
the technology in that is pretty sweet. Don't spoil it, man. Go watch Total Recall.
Yeah, whatever.
Audience.
I'm sure they've seen it in 2000s. 2020, some of my viewers weren't even born then.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, the upside down car chase thing was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Where they dropped out of the sky, that was a cool bit. Yeah. Where they were like,
the commute to work.
Get on both sides of them, trap them. They won't be able to escape. And he punches the freaking screen and just falls.
Yeah. It's like I don't need gravity.
What's crazy about that movie is they basically live in some city sky life, and that's what I believe. Because I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I was like, wait, so is this the entire they actually live here? That's what the whole atmosphere is like. Well, then they drop out of the sky and land in the ground, and it's a whole different thing. I'm like, there is actual civilization in this movie, but they don't really show that. It's all futuristic, you know. It's like, you ever seen Ready Player One? That's what it's like. It's very futuristic. I can't get up this damn area. Come on, bitch. Get into this monster.
I don't think I've seen all of Ready Player One. I just saw the.
Oh man.
The car chase parts.
That is the future of gaming. That whole movie is the future of gaming in real life. To be able to be inside of a game as your person would be, it's like VR, but your entire body, you know, to be able to be inside of a game would be so cool. And I don't mean someone puts you in a game, I mean your actual body.
The holodeck kind of thing.
The what?
Your Star Trek holodeck, you're Like I said, your whole body's in the game. You're not sitting down with a helmet on.
Right.
You're actually, I don't know.
I was like, why am I not moving? Then I look down, and my engine keeps restarting. I'm like, oh, I'm out of gas. There we go. Boom.
Got a watchtower though. There you go.
Yeah. Took me forever to get up here. I don't think
And
there's any missions
sinking.
over here, but I got one done. Alright, where was this other one at? Oh my god.
Today's mission is explore British Columbia. The end.
I hope this is not the road and I have to go backwards. It probably is the damn road. Fuck. I'm just gonna head this way and hope there's a road that goes to the left, because I can't remember. They couldn't go the other way. Can I just like drive off the mountain here? That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
You can.
I want to do it. I got a roll cage, right? So here goes
Well, you're
something.
close to the garage too, so you might as well.
Here goes something.
Get out of the way, trees.
And my whole car just sticks in the ground. Come on, there it is. Ah, on all fours, let's go! Ah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. And no winch points visible. Come on, baby. There it is again. Can't upload. Trying to upload a short now for a video clip. Sorry, viewers, we gotta wait.
Your request is being processed.
So, like, I'm used to always like, saving clips, because I can't. And I was like, yeah, that's how I get all my short stuff, like, doing little short clips. That's the only part that I'm like, alright, I might have to just upgrade because of that. Like, that's how I get all my footage for shorts. So I can't upload while during a live stream. And if you don't get that one error fix, like don't keep uploading that one error, it will not save any other videos while you're trying. Like, you have to get that one done. It's like,
That sucks.
yeah. Oh. You son of a bitch. Well, let me not burn fuel trying to upload a video. Suggest actions. The server may be busy at this point. It's like, god damn it.
Like, don't you think I know that?
Gets to like 5 seconds and that tells me I can't upload. It's like, no, come on, man. And there it is. Alright.
Probably should turn my engine off while taking the picture, but oh well.
There we go. Enough time's wasted. Just trying to figure out how to get through this water bog. Take all the grass I can find.
Ooh.
Heard this song in a long time. But this land, the Lion King.
Oh shit.
Now, I might have to go get a truck from the garage just to get this car out of here. I mean, I know I could just recover, but, you know. Come on, man.
That's not the SnowRunner way.
Not, yeah, I just want to freaking... I went through one 80-liter tank. I want to go through another one without restarting. Hodge one's always on here. I was hoping he might jump on, but I don't never know what time zone he's in.
Yeah. Even just like sometimes weekdays are not good for people.
Yeah.
You have a rough job, you get home and it's like, you know what?
Well,
No.
hell, I thought you fell asleep. I was like, well, I haven't heard from him. I guess I'll wait till 7. If I don't hear from
No.
him, I won't play.
It's like fucking construction everywhere, and it just takes a little bit longer to get home. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I live extremely. Like, I thought it was the same distance, but it's. I think I'm actually live closer now. The work that I did. So I'm in the city driving instead of the highway now. But it's the same thing that you're doing. It's freaking construction everywhere.
Well, you get the same kind of climate as I do. So there's 2 seasons, winter and construction.
That is true.
When the ground isn't covered in shitty snow and ice, they're fixing the roads that are always broken by shitty snow and ice.
I would say, of course, you know, and then here they can't just start one project. They got to start 20 different roads, and then you're like, how the f am I supposed to get somewhere? You fucking pieces of shit. Whoa! Did you just turn the lights on?
I
now
did.
I know what it like. Now I know what you feel like when I hit the brights on you. Okay, I am having some problems. Please get to something over there. The current is really strong in this part over here. Okay.
Bye, Teddy.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm literally okay. I might have to go to first person view. Oh god, it's even worse than I thought. Well, here we go. Just mow down some stuff. Yeah, but the water is too fast, and I'm on the land, and there's no path, and I'm in first person mode because I can't see where I'm going. All right, here we go. I know there's a watchtower here somewhere, so that's where I'm trying to get to. Ah, yes, the path that I need to get to this watchtower, I believe. That'll be that one. Then I gotta figure out how to get to the other one. The other one is up the river that I don't know how to get to. Oh, there's another one over here. Well, there's 13 on the map, so there's that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And I don't know if that's including the ones we've already gotten or not. Probably not.
Just take other, like, some of the earlier, like, Russian maps, for example, where, so there's 4 watchtowers, and even with all of them explored, you barely had half the map uncovered.
Yeah, then you had to go back through and find them all. I mean, get more space.
Well, no, even if you have all the watchtowers, it just wasn't that many, and it didn't uncover the whole map. And then this one, it was like, I drove past one that was at the edge of the map. It's like, okay, I'm going to go get that watchtower, but it's not really going to reveal anything new.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have weekly meetings with my boss, and I haven't had one in like a month. Because he knows I'm doing another project. He's like, I'm not even worried about it. I was alright, I don't want to get hit for not having meetings. He's like, nope, I don't even care. I said, okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's like one of those, like a progress update.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But
so he knows I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you done yet? No. Okay, meeting adjourned. Keep going.
Yep.
Like, yeah, let me know when you're done, and then stop, and then we'll give you something else to do.
Talking to my mom about it yesterday, and she said, God, it sounds like you have a ton of projects. I do have a ton of, like, I said, it's good that I'm always busy, because when you're not busy, it's, alright, do I want to tell someone I'm not busy? Not really.
Yeah, no shit. You'll find you something crappy to do.
Yep. One of the guys I stayed over till 6:30 last week. They didn't come in till I got approved to come in late. I had to get my internet on here. So I had to have a guy come out. But yeah, so I stayed till 6:30. I've been that late in a long time, and a couple of the guys that there's only like 2 or 3 people I still know on night shift, and they're like, man, how the hell are you? I have not seen you in a long time. But yeah, man, still here. Still doing the thing. One guy thought I worked out in shipping. He's like, yeah, I honestly didn't even know if you were still in the office anymore. I was like, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, after the guy retires on receiving, I already told my boss, just put me out there. I'd gladly take his job. Then I would get an automatic 10 hours overtime a week.
Yeah. Receiving's a good gig, though. I like doing that.
Yep. Everybody, but you know, air conditioning out there. I was like, I don't really care. I'm like, it's the fact that it's something different, and I've been doing this same job for the last 6-7 years. So with no, and like, there's nothing above my job. I can't go anywhere above my job unless I go back to college, which I'd have to afford to be able to do that. You know, so.
Yeah.
Because like my one buddy, they're like, yeah, you can get, so our work will pay for you to go back to college, but then you have to get a career within, them for like 2 years, you know, just to prove that, you know, you were a part of their corporation, blah, blah, blah. That's the problem my buddy's dealing with now. So he actually went to school for our work, you know, work paid for it, and he's having a hard time finding a job within the company for his career that he took. Like, there's a way to do it, but there's just nothing open.
Yeah.
So he's like, so now what? So the guy was like, well, you're basically screwed until there's a job opening. There's like, no, there's nothing we can do for you. And he's like, well, that's great. So I went to school, and now I can't do anything, and that means I can't leave here. You're basically holding a gun to my head. Like, I can't leave here now because you paid for it, and if I don't use your, you know, have a job in your field, then you're gonna make me pay the money back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically just holding out that if a job shows up. I said, you know what sucks for you too? He goes, what's that? I was like, you're not like me. What do you mean? I said, I'm single. If they had a job for me out in down south, and they would pay for me to move, you know, I would just go. I said, but you're married. But you're married with a kid. You probably don't want to do that. And he goes, nope, not really. I'm like, yeah. See, there's a difference. I said, I can just transfer while you're stuck here. Do you do that again? I said, dude, I would freaking move in a heartbeat if they freaking, you know, paid for my move to go. But I was telling my dad, I said, I would if I ever had to move again, I'd rather move out west than south again, only because out west is dry heat versus humidity.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's less
when I lived in Florida, it was like 100% humidity all the time. All right, finally made it to another one.
Nice.
Great views with these watchtowers. I'm not sure I'm going to get to all the missions for you, but I can get to the watchtowers. So there's a bridge down, or landslide down there. I feel like oh shit, there's a watchtower. There's a watchtower way over by the garage. How do I get there? Or do I go backwards?
I'm on the racetrack right now.
Where's that at? Oh god, you're way up there.
Kind of the center of the map, I guess?
Yeah. There's a watchtower near me. I guess I'd go back that way. How do I get... Guess I'm gonna take this road back down. I don't even remember passing this road up. So I know what you're talking about. So there's a watchtower on the edge of the map. It's not really gonna unlock much, but I bet you there's a freaking task or something over there, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm at 50 liters to go, so I guess pray that I make it there without, you know, running out of fuel. The deadly race. So this is the map they started bringing racing into the thing.
Well, no, there was the other one.
Oh yeah.
It's a racing truck.
Yeah, which you can use on there, but I think on this one I used like a regular truck and just ran with it. You know,
some of the smaller scouts would be fun. It's kind of narrow.
Going through the damn trees. Screw this. I'm not driving down this mud area again. Let's find our way. life will find a way.
How is there so much water here?
Yep, I've been dealing with that too. I'm going through trees. Alright, diff lock engaged again.
There's a view and a half. Ooh, that's no shit. How the hell do you get over there? What? What? I don't know how to get over there.
Is this gonna be able to upload?
We're gonna find out. Or roll over the mountain.
Alright, if those can upload, that means this video should be able to upload. Nope. Upload pictures, but you can't upload small video. Okay.
Where did you go over there?
Come on, man. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gas to get over this much there. I'm at a half a tank. So much mud.
Uh-oh.
Need to rename this map. Just mud. Why'd you say uh-oh?
I'm like, oh, I'm trying to drive down a steep hill, but there's lots of big rocks that are...
It's a scout. Does it have a scout winch on it? Or offline one on it?
I honestly don't remember. I probably forgot.
Good luck.
I made her up as a boulder hill, but...
That'd help you, but I'm probably not near you. The good thing is I'll be near the garage if I wanted to leave my truck there. Ooh, 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 two-wheeling it. Alright. I can see stuff now. Not just trees by trees and more trees. Some river with a giant building I think might be the garage.
Maybe.
Oh, the other thing was SnowRunner told me to try a different email on Mod.io. And I was like,
what is that gonna do?
I told them, I was like, well, here's the problem with that. And they're like, okay. I said, on PC, that would make sense because you can use multiple different, emails. I said, but on PlayStation, your email is tied to your gamer tag. So if I change my email, I probably won't be able to use it. And they were like, oh, we didn't realize that. I'm like, do you guys even play the game? I'm very confused.
Yeah. It's like, this is your game.
This is your game, and you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, do you guys even know what you're talking about? I don't even know. I mean, I'm tempted to try a different email, but yeah, I don't think it would actually work because it's not tied to my gamer tag. Yes, give me some grass. Tired of going to the mud. Oh no, is that another water hole? Fuck. Can we go around it, please? Please let me go around it. what I laughed about. Remember in if there's any kids watching, you're about to be ready for something. But remember in Total Recall how the woman had the stripper or whatever had 3 boobs.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that scene still in this game and still in the new movie? It is. The small scene.
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah, it's
It's
in
not
there.
Total Recall without
Yeah,
that.
so he's on his way. He's on his way to Recall in that one, which I don't think is the same type of thing. But anyways, yeah. So he's on his way to Recall, and then a woman walks up to him who is probably a hooker, or something, and she's like.
She's an entertainer.
Yeah, she's like, believe me, you're gonna wish you had more than 2 hands, and then opens up her shirt. I was like, oh my god, it's the same scene.
Yeah. Yeah, man, gotta have that. It's like a meme. It's a Hollywood meme.
All right, I got to the. Oh, there's an upgrade I see for you. I'm gonna drive to it. If I have enough gas, I'll get it for you. If I don't, good luck.
Man, my truck is stuck.
Where you at? Somewhere I can't see. Yeah.
This is.
Oh, you're way up there.
This is such a.
It's stuck, and there's a watchtower right by you.
I'm like on a. I'm driving up a steep incline with trees that are on one side and rocks on the other. If I go on the rocks, I'm going to tip over a slide. So I'm like, okay, just skirt the edge of the rocks. But now the truck's cab and stuff is hitting these trees, and I can't get around it that way. So I'm trying different like winch angles and that kind of shit.
Right.
Like maybe I drive and pull the truck this way.
There's so much, like, I have just seen, like, where I've been driving is obviously scout areas, but it's just, it's either mud or giant water holes, and it's like, oh god, if I go into the water, it's like, all right, now you're going at 1 mile an hour pace, like, it's almost, you can't drive around them sometimes. All right, this is the first all rocks here. Oh god, don't fall, don't fall. Wait, you still stuck?
Doesn't want to. I'm not stuck, but it's like it doesn't even want to climb this hill, so I don't even know what's. Not out of gas yet.
I'm trying to get to this upgrade, but I might run out of gas. 25 of 80.
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
That bridge doesn't look great. Oh god, that bridge is just wide enough for me to get across. That's interesting. Alright.
Cool, that was worth it.
I'm pretty sure I probably used some kind of mod when I did this scouting.
Like a helicopter. It's like.
Yeah, I know, right? The DeLorean.
Yeah, the deluxe would come in handy. Hover mode, and I'm just gonna fly off this hill. After that.
Oh, just give me a hovercraft or something. Got a buddy when I was in Florida. Been messaging him, and I was like, oh, if I ever get some time off next year, maybe I'll come down there. And he goes, man, you come down here, let me know. He goes, just stay at my house. I have people that have freaking those wind boats, like he lives off of a canal.
Yeah,
he lives off of a canal that I've been swimming in this canal before, and gators are literally in there. But that's a Florida thing. Like, you just everybody's like, you could have died. I'm like, die anywhere. What do you like? What's your Like, you only live once.
You get hit by a bus or struck by lightning.
You might not even wake up tomorrow, like, you only live once. So, but yeah, so he lives in a canal, but all his buddies have wind boats and shit. Like, dude, we could go do that, we can freaking go anything, you
You're
know.
talking about like the flat bottom with like
Yeah,
the
the
fan
flat, like
behind
the
you, right?
pontoon
Yeah.
boat, basically with the fan behind it. Yeah, he's like, I got all kinds of friends that have those. We should just go do that. And I was like, dude, I would be up for that. All right, here we go, buddy.
What's for you?
Mac defense. Oh, it's for you. Do you have a Mac defense? Oh, you're
I
probably
think
right.
so.
It's probably for me. I don't know. It's probably for both of us. So it's an engine upgrade, which I probably don't actually have. You know, because
Oh, sweet. The
my life with no
V813
upgrades.
T.
Well, I couldn't get to a watchtower behind me somewhere, but I'm gonna try. How much fuel do I have? I probably won't make it. I have
Those two in the
19.
southeast corner look kind of problematic.
I have 19 liters left, but there's a watchtower in front of me, so I'm gonna see if I can get there.
There's a fuel station up there.
Bridges are nice if these bridges are done. They're not great, but I'm glad they're here.
Every little bit helps.
That's right. Come on, man. I probably won't make it. I'm down to 17. I'm losing it now. I'm just holding down the gas. Oh, well, I said that and then it's instantly instant mud. Alright, I think I have to go this way. Well, if I can make it there, it'll stop there. If I
You
can't,
can make it anywhere.
I mean, if I have enough gas is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
I'm having to put it in diff lock now, so there's that.
You should live in Diplock.
Well, I'm trying not to use up the
Diff-lock-
gas.
Diplock is a lifestyle choice.
I'm trying not to use
it.
up the gas. It is, except when you go downhill, the game wants you to, you know, take damage. So.
Just throw it in a neutral, and you don't spend any gas.
Well, how am I going to get there?
No, I'm just saying use neutral when you're rolling down a hill. And turn the engine off. I recovered, but I don't know why I kept this truck.
Hmm. Maybe
It's
wanna
cool,
try out
but
the
the
other
whole...
version.
it might just need a different gearbox, but the whole, like, hey, you're on a slight incline and it won't accelerate. It's like, what are you doing? Pavement princess. Oh, but there's, like, a rut here. I can't.
Come on, baby. Don't get stuck in the mud. Don't get stuck in the mud. We can make it. Come on, we're at 10 liters. I'm almost there. Don't do it. Don't start doing the putter thing. Just let me get up there. Ooh, I can see it. I can taste the wood. That's right. I can taste all the mud. Let's go. We're at 8 liters. Come on, we're almost there. Don't fall down the fucking mountain. Oh, shit. Oh, God. God. No. Get. Ah, somehow I gained a liter by almost falling down a mountain. Okay. And we're there.
Nice.
Boom. 8 liters. I won't make it any farther, but there's an observatory up here.
Maybe that depends on where the fuel gauge is inside the tank. Like the sensor.
That's true. I guess I can try to make it down the road to this observatory, but probably won't happen.
To the observatory.
8 liters. Let's see if I can make it there. If not, this is just it's gonna forever abandon itself right here in the woods. Oh, okay, it's a lot closer than it looked like it was on the map, so there's that. You know what? Final resting spot seems like a good spot just to destroy this bench and park it on the end of the cliff. Alright. I'd say it's a pretty good first start for this car. How much
That
did
was
we
on
open up?
the tank.
Yeah, I mean, I used 2 tanks basically.
Yeah.
120. Alright, so now from the garage. Where's the damn garage? Okay, can I make it north to these other watchtowers? How do I
Yeah, I'm
get
heading
there?
to the like city in the top of the map.
All the way at the top? Wait, you're
Pretty much,
going
yeah. Where like the fuel station is.
fuel station. It says service hub? Oh, okay, over there. Yeah, I'm looking north of that.
Ow! What the
I guess it depends on what side of the
spiky
map you're looking
rocks?
at.
What kind of shithole is this now?
Landslide to the road.